So this is a full body stretch class. We're going to start with some muscle activation. So just some active movements to send blood flow through the muscle. We're going to take a nice wide stance. When you're ready, we're going to inhale the arms overhead. Exhale it down. Take this opportunity to scan your body, to push your feet into the ground. Feeling that floor beneath you. We're going to take a deep inhale, reach up. On the next exhale, we're going to push that hip all the way to the left and reach right. Now make sure that your toes are lined up with your knees. Inhale back to center, and we're going to exhale. Throw the hips all the way to the right as we reach left. Now try to keep your arms side by side. We don't have to go as low. You just want to reach as you push the hip. It's more of a hip movement than it is of a side bend. So you're pushing that hip down. Inhale, center. Now drop your right hand underneath. Exhale. As you push your hip left, you're going to reach that left arm straight to the sky. We're going to hold this for a couple of breaths. Just getting an opportunity to stretch and send blood into those inner thighs. Inhale, slowly rise, reach that right hand to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the left hand under as you slide your hand into your inner thighs, looking at the ceiling to stretch. Feeling this in your inner groin, pushing the hips into the right. Inhale back to center, and now we're going to take a forward fold. Exhale, slowly pressing through the hips. Bottoms of feet into the floor. Allow the crown of the head to fall down, bringing the chin into your chest. And just hang here. Nice, heavy arms. Getting all the tension away from the shoulders. Maybe taking your palms and facing them towards you so the back of the hands are right on the floor. Now take your palms, press it down so fingertips are going to go to the back wall. Getting up to the forearms, hands rest right beneath your shoulder blades. From here, we're going to bring the hands into the waistline, so right into the hips. Start to slowly bend your right leg as you press the hips back, getting right into that left inner thigh. Again, your toes are pointed forward in line with your kneecap. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. On the next exhale, we're going to press the hips back, extending the right knee, and exhaling into a left knee flexion. Sitting on the left ankle, aligning kneecap with middle toe, stretching out that right leg. Take deep breaths, inhaling through the nose. On the next exhale, we're going to push through the feet and turn all the way to the right, coming into a deep runner's lunge where you'll start feeling the stretch in the hip flexor. We're going to keep the heels and toes on the floor. Holding this for another breath. Inhale. On the next exhale, walk your hands to the middle, turn your toes forward. Take a twist, lifting the right hand up to the ceiling and stacking your right arm with your left shoulder. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. We turn all the way to the left side now, pivoting the toes so that you have a 90-degree on your front knee, extending the back leg. And getting deep into those hips, so just let your weight hang heavy. Getting the spine nice and long. Another inhale. When you're ready, exhale, walk your hands back to the middle, extend your legs, drop your right hand under your shoulders, and exhale your left arm up, taking your gaze towards your thumb. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale it down. We're gonna come all the way down into seated. We're gonna cross the legs. So you can take your hands into your butt cheeks, spread them out so that way your sits bones are on the floor. So taking that nice cross-legged seated position, you're gonna inhale yourself into a long spine. We're gonna take the elbows into the knees, adding tension to push them down, spreading them apart. So you're gonna start feeling this a little more in your glute area, your lower back, your hips, extending, opening the heart, and letting those shoulders hang heavy towards your back pocket. We're gonna take a nice inhale through the nose. Exhale, take a nice twist to your left hand, comes outside your right knee. Right hand comes behind the glute. You gaze right as you twist. Getting all that oxygen out of the lungs. Deep breath in, another exhale. Maybe you try to twist a little bit more, getting deeper into your stretch. Let's go ahead and inhale the arms up again. Now we're going to take the right hand outside the left knee. Left hand drops behind your left glute as you exhale. Twist, pushing the right hand into your knees, getting that tension and that stretch. Look over your shoulders. Relax the breath. We're going to inhale to center. Exhale, fold forward. Both hands come through. Allowing your lower back to release. You'll feel this in your outer hips. So this is good to decompress the spine, as well as release tension from your hip, your glutes, IT band. One more inhale here. Reach the fingertips towards the front of the room or walk them out forward. Exhale, allow your chest to fall a little closer towards the thighs. Now we are all built differently. Accept where you are today and work with the breath. Inhale, rise tall, open up the legs, bring the feet flat into the floor. We're going to take the hands, wrapping around the knees as we gently rock from right to left, sitting tall. So you want to push your chest out, get the spine nice and long. Great. Now let's add some movement to open up your hips. Inhale, exhale, take your left knee into the floor. Right heel aligns with your left hip as you take a twist. Bring your hands outside your right knee. Just turn. Looking over your shoulders. Allow them to sit heavy. So hip flexors, quads, everything in that anterior thigh on the left side is being stretched. Inhale once again. Exhale. Get a little deeper into your stretch. Increase your twist. Let's try an inhale. Come back to center. Lift both knees to the sky. Feet come flat. Wrap your hands around. Stick your chest out. Sit tall. Draw the belly into the spine. On the next exhale, right knee comes to the floor, left knee out. You take your hands outside your left thigh, twist easy over your shoulder. You should feel a nice twist and a nice stretch outside that left hip. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale, try to get a little deeper into your stretch. Let those thighs hang heavy, making that connection to the floor. We'll inhale back into center. Knees come to the sky. You can spread your butt cheeks so you sit nice and tall. Excellent. We're going to draw a deep breath. Stick the chest out. Draw the belly into the spine. Exhale. Drop your left knee into the floor. Right leg comes. And now we're going to come into a nice kneeling position. Tops of the foot back. Inhale your arms over your head. Take your hips, tuck it into a posterior tilt, engaging the core and getting deeper into that left hip flexor. If you feel it there, give me a thumbs up. All right. Great. Open up your heart. Start to reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, come on down, back into center, lifting the knees, hugging them in, opening the heart. Make sure your right knee is in line with your right shoulder and your left knee with your left shoulder so you have this nice, deep, wide stance. Take a deep breath, inhale, open up your heart, exhale, left knee comes to the floor, right leg down. We lift, taking the tops of the foot, the front ankle is aligned with your hip, and we reach the hands to the sky, opening up your heart. Tuck your hips, so make sure you're not arching the back. So we're gonna tuck in, reach, and open up that hip flexor on the right side. Inhale, reach the fingertips up, opening the heart. On the next exhale, sit back, come into center. Woo. Extend the legs, walk them out. We're going to spread the butt cheeks, open, great. Now we're going to bring the toes and the ankles close together, taking a nice breath, inhale. Exhale, drop your right hand outside your hip and start to sit and reach towards the right. Opening up your lats, everything on the left side, from your serratus to those little muscles in the chest. Exhale the hand down. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, drop your left hand outside your left hip. You can bend the elbow as you reach your right arm towards the left side. Maybe you want to take your gaze to the ceiling. Make sure both hips stay down on the floor, nice and heavy. We're going to inhale, both arms up, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, gently fold forward. This time we're going to keep the spine nice and long. So just stick your chest out as you reach towards the shin. Toes are up. Now inhale the arms up and exhale, rounding the spine, taking the two peace fingers into your big toe. Maybe bending the knees this first round. We're going to have an opportunity to do it again. Gently rocking your weight from right to left, relaxing the chin into the chest, and allowing the belly to fold right over your thighs. Stay here. Hold the stretch, bending through the elbows. Inhale the arms up, extend the legs. Exhale, reach forward. This time, if you're ready to keep the knees straight, keep them straight. We're going to get into the hamstrings. the majority of cases, the hamstrings are going to be really tight for most people. So this is a great way to release tension from that posterior chain. You're hitting the glutes, the lower back, followed by the hamstrings and calves. Relax the breath and let gravity do its job. Chest melts into the thighs. Maybe closing your eyes to focus on the breathing. The deeper you breathe, the more you relax. The more you relax, the higher the probability of the muscles lengthening. And you can really enjoy the stretch. Very good. We're going to take a nice inhale. Come into a nice supine position, belly up, lower back, middle back, top back, come into the floor. We're going to start to slowly walk your heels towards your butt, pushing the lower back into the ground. You're just going to focus on maintaining that long spine. Feeling your back, the sacrum, everything connected to the ground. Allow your body to melt, relaxing the glute muscles, the thigh muscles, the belly, muscles surrounding the spine. And on the next inhale, draw the breath into the chest. Exhaling your right knee into the chest. Interlace your fingers. Hold right there. Point and flex your right foot. Circle it to the right 2 times. Nice and slow. Feeling those muscles connecting your ankles to your shin bone. Stop in the center, draw that chest a little closer draw the leg a little closer into the chest. And release it down. Inhale through the nose, exhale, hug the left thigh into the chest. Interlacing the fingers right below the kneecap. Feeling your lower back connected to the ground. Your shoulders are relaxed. You're drawing the belly into the spine, creating space. Point and flex, nice and slow. Extending and contracting the muscle. Roll it to the left 2 times. Take your time here. Be gentle. 1 more. And release that leg. We're going to draw a deep breath in on the next exhale. Taking both knees into the chest, you're going to spread your legs out. Opening like a book. Holding on to the shin. Push your back into the ground. Feel the sacrum connected to the floor. Inhale, both knees together, heels, toes touch. Exhale, drop your legs into the right side as you gaze over your left shoulder, taking a nice twist. Take your time getting there. Breathe. Now every time you exhale, there's an opportunity to get a little deeper into the stretch. So we're going to hang here for a few breaths. You'll slowly start to feel your muscles eat into the stretch, getting nice and long. Breathing through the nose, exhaling through your mouth. And you can close your eyes here, deepening the breath and your relaxation. All right, let's draw a deep inhale, rolling the legs back to the center. Exhale, bring your chin into your knees, rolling the spine forward. Pushing the lower back into the floor. And deepening the belly into the spine. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Slowly drop the head to the floor as you take your twist into the left side. Left hand goes over the right knee. The left knee is on the bottom. You gaze over to the right. Deepen the breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more breath. Come back to center. Now we're going to take the hands outside the right foot. Reach, pull that knee into your armpits. Moving on to the left side. Happy baby. Let that lower back stay on the floor. Gently rolling from right to left. Massaging those muscles around the spine. Maybe adding more weight to one side than the other. Holding it for a few breaths. And then moving on to the other side. Nice and slow. Continue with your rock. Right to left, left to right. Allow the shoulder blades to have space between the earlobes. Extending the arms, toning the abdominal wall, increasing your circulation, releasing toxins from your internal organs, and decompressing the spine. Great. We're going to cross the legs. Take your right hand outside your left foot. Your left hand outside your right foot. Pull your legs towards your chest. You may lift your head off the floor towards your thighs. Getting a little deeper into your outer hips. Maybe rocking from right to left, nice and gentle. Uncrossing the legs and switching. Moving that left leg under the right, reaching opposite hand into opposite feet, crossing the legs and pulling them in towards your chest. Opening up those hips. Great. Release the legs down. Let's extend the legs, extend the hip, drop the head. Allow yourself to hang heavy all the way from the thighs. And all the muscles from the thighs are relaxed. All the muscles from your hips are relaxed. From your arms, your feet, your belly, your spine, shoulder blades, chest, face, head. Relax. Close your eyes. On the next inhale, pick up your right leg as you exhale your chest towards your thighs. You can interlace your fingers underneath the hamstring or the calf muscle. Draw your thighs towards the chest. Relax the head down. Stay here for 30 seconds. Halfway there. Take deep breaths. Exhale, bend your right leg. Place it over the left thigh. Number 4. We're going to take your right hand into your right knee. Bend your left leg. Place your foot into the floor. Pushing that right leg away. Relax your left arm. Maybe you rest your palms up or down. This is good for the hips, the hip flexors. Inhale, draw that breath in through the chest. Exhale, bring the hands through the left thigh. Interlace the fingers and draw those legs a little closer towards the chest now. It's optional. Your head can stay down, or you can lift your head up. Find a pose that's comfortable for your body. And allow yourself to relax. Taking deep breaths. release the hands. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, drop your legs to the left. That right foot's gonna stay right underneath your left knee. Gaze right. Allow gravity to do its job. All you need to do is take nice deep breaths for me. And we're going to come back to center, releasing the legs, extending the hips, the knees. Allow yourself to relax here as your muscles hang heavy. From the bottoms of the feet, traveling up the legs, your trunk, your arms, your face and your head. Inhale, expand your rib cage. Exhale, lift the left leg up. Interlace the hands behind that hamstring. You may drop the head to the floor as we hold the stretch for 30 seconds. Take deep breaths. Halfway there. Inhale, expand your rib cage. Exhale, reach for your left shin. Cross the left leg. Bend your right heel underneath your knees. Keep your right foot onto the floor. Left hand goes into the knees as we push that leg away. Relax your right arm down. Right outside your hip. Feel those muscles around the hip giving into the stretch. Those muscles attached from the hip into the knees or that external portion of your left thigh. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, bring your left hand through, grabbing a hold of that right thigh. Number 4. Release your head down and just hold those legs in towards your chest. Breathe. Very good. Slowly release. Extend the legs. Let yourself hang heavy. Palms are either up or down. And we're going to turn belly down. Focusing now on the anterior portion of the body. Thighs, chest, shoulder blades, and biceps. You're going to take your head, drop it towards the right side. Cheek to the floor. Inhale, the left thigh comes up. Exhale, twist as you look right, planting your right foot right behind your left glute. Open up your arms into airplane pose, dropping all that weight into the left shoulder as you twist. You're going to push the left hip into the floor. So bend your top leg. Let your knees go to the sky. Yes, place your foot on the floor, close to your thigh, so that way you can take a nice deep twist. You feel grounded. You got it. So you're opening up the hip. You have your knees up towards the sky. You have your foot flat on the floor. And that left hip nice and heavy. Take that right arm, push it down into the floor like an airplane. Stretch it out. Yes. So you use your palm to push your weight back. We're going to inhale and exhale, slowly roll back into the stomach. To repeat this on the other side. So keeping the chest flat, we're just going to switch. Gazing left, right cheek into the floor. Inhale, pick up the left leg. Exhale, twist. Take a look as you drop your left foot flat into the floor. You can start to heel toe it towards your thighs, keeping that right hip on the floor. We're falling into that right shoulder blade, so opening up the anterior portion, using your left hand to press down into the floor. Arm is extended as you're pushing your weight down into the hips and back. Nice twist here, opening up the obliques, anterior delt, chest. Keep pushing that left leg back and the knees up towards the ceiling as you plant your foot into the ground. You are screwing your feet down. Connecting your body with the breath. One more inhale. On the next exhale, nice and slow. Roll into your thighs. Belly down, chest down. We're going to walk the hands back, palms up, right outside your hips. Where you're going to take your right hand and your left hand, interlacing the fingers as you draw an inhale. Pick up the chest, the chin, and the head off the floor. Squeeze those muscles in the posterior delts together, as if you got a pencil in between. Squeezing the glutes, pointing the toes, engaging the thighs. And release, drop the hands down, forehead to the floor. We're going to do it again. This time, you're going to bring your hands outside the chest. You're going to align the right palm outside the right chest, the left palm outside the left. Inhale, expand the chest and the rib cage. Exhale, pick up the head, the chest, the belly, and press your thighs into the floor. Look up to the sky. Extending the elbows, squeezing the glutes. the abdominal wall, creating space between the shoulders and the earlobes. Close your eyes. Connect your breath to your body. You're feeling relaxed. And exhale, release. Slowly come down. Belly, chest, chin, forehead. Now we're going to draw a deep inhale. Pick up your right leg. Start to bend your heels towards your glutes as you reach outside, grabbing a hold of your foot. Press your hips down into the floor. Take your left arm, reach forward, so that way you make a pillow with your bicep and start to roll on to the left hip, coming into the side. The right leg is over the left. Yeah. Take your hips, tuck it in. Get rid of the arch in the lower back. Knees are side by side. Deepen the breath. Hold on. Halfway there, couple more breaths. So now getting into those thighs, hip flexors, quads, opening up the abdominal wall. Everything in the front of the body. And roll back into center. Drop your right leg down. Release the foot. Reach your right arm straight ahead of you. Drop your forehead into the floor. Turn your thumb and your index fingers. Connect, making a triangle. Opening up the heart and pushing the palms down as you spread the floor with your fingertips. You're going to feel this right underneath your armpit. In your serratus. Inhale, exhale, start to bend your left heel towards the glutes. Reach outside your foot. Grab a hold, squeeze, pushing the hips down. Your right arm is extended so that you will bring your right ear into the biceps, rolling on to the right side, stacking your hips. Knees are parallel. You're squeezing the glutes. You're going to maintain the pelvis in a neutral position with the spine. So that way your focus is on the quads and hip flexors. This is for stability. Squeeze. Balance. And come back to the middle and release. Bring your arm forward. Open the floor with your fingertips. Forehead is down. Take your shoulders and push them back and down. So you feel this form underneath the armpits to the front of the body. And side. Now we're going to bring both ankles towards the glutes. As we inhale, you reach and wrap your hand around, taking that stretch. Squeeze the hamstrings together. Open the heart as you lift the thighs off the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Push your hips down. Inhale, look up, open your heart, open the shoulders, stretch the biceps. This is supposed to tone your back and your glutes. Exhale, release the thighs, release the arms, and relax. Maybe turning one cheek to the floor. We're going to go into all fours. So, get ready to press your weight off the floor. Walking the knees below the hips, the hands below the shoulders. We're going to rock the weight from the left into the right. So now you're feeling this on your outer hips. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your weight. Nice stretch. One more time. Raise, flex your toes. Inhale to arch the back. Open your heart. Exhale, chin to the chest. Point your toes. Round the spine. Inhale, come seated, nice kneeling position, glutes over, reach for your band. Take that nice deep breath, spread your arms nice and wide, tuck the hips, engage the abs. Let's twist all the way to the right. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist all the way to the left. Inhale, center. Take your arms, circle them around. Maintain the hips, open the ankles. And reverse the stretch. 3 times in the other direction. Rolling it around. Now drop your hands all the way behind your shoulders as you pull that band in opposite directions, opening the heart, the biceps, forearms, your pecs. Drop your hands behind your back, towards your lower back, pull away. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, drop it towards the front as you pull your band in opposite direction. Arms are shoulder level. Crown of the head to the ceiling. You're looking straight ahead. Releasing the hands down, relaxing the arms, start to alternate, rolling the right shoulder back, left shoulder back, one at a time. As if you're doing a backstroke, so left, right, and we're going to forward as you're doing a front stroke, right, left, left. Now together both. Lift the elbows for 4, 3, 2, and back. Both arms. Lift the elbows. 4. Roll the shoulders back and down. 2, 1. Drop your right ear into your right shoulder without lifting the shoulder blade. Arms hang heavy. Inhale, center. Left to the left shoulder. Finishing with gratitude. Inhale your